Welcome back to AZE English Listening Practice. I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben. Today's topic is technology and apps, something we all use every single day.
Yes, technology is part of our lives. Phones, laptops, social media, messaging apps, and even apps for studying English.
Exactly. And many English learners want to talk about the apps they use, how often they use them, and what they use them for.
Ben, what apps do you use the most?
Probably my calendar app, my music app, and my fitness app. They help me stay organized and healthy.
Nice. I use a lot of learning apps, language apps, note-taking apps, and even meditation apps. Technology makes learning easier.
All right, let's listen to conversation 1. It's longer and full of natural expressions about technology.
Hey, Leo, what apps do you use the most on your phone?
Definitely my messaging apps. I text my friends all the time.
Same here. I also use social media a lot.
Which one do you use the most?
Probably Instagram. I like posting photos and watching short videos.
Nice. I use YouTube more. I watch tutorials and tech reviews.
Oh, I love YouTube too. Do you use any apps for studying?
Yes, I use a language learning app every morning.
That's great. I use a note-taking app for school.
Technology makes everything easier.
True, but sometimes I spend too much time on my phone.
Same. I need to take more breaks.
Me too. Maybe we should try a screen time app?
Good idea. That was a very natural conversation. They talked about real apps people use every day.
Yes, and I liked how they mentioned different categories: messaging, social media, studying, note-taking.
They also used useful phrases like, I use it a lot, and technology makes everything easier.
Let's look at some vocabulary from this conversation.
Messaging app. Definition, an app used to send messages. Example, I use messaging apps every day.
Social media. Definition: apps for sharing photos, videos, and posts. I use social media a lot.
Tutorial. Definition, a video that teaches you something. Example, I watch tutorials on YouTube.
Note-taking app. Definition: an app used to write notes. I use a note-taking app for school.
If you want to review today's vocabulary, you can download the PDF file in the description of the video.
Yes, the PDF includes all the words, definitions, and example sentences from this episode.
Now, let's listen to the second conversation about this topic.
Hey, Tom, do you use any apps to help you at work?
Yes, I use a task manager app. It helps me organize my projects.
Nice. I use a calendar app to plan my meetings.
Do you use any apps for health?
Yes, I use a step counter app. It tracks how much I walk every day.
That's cool. I use a sleep tracking app.
Does it help?
Yes, it shows how well I sleep at night.
Interesting. What about entertainment apps?
I use Spotify for music and Netflix for movies.
Same. Technology makes everything so convenient.
True, but sometimes I feel like I use too many apps.
Me too. But as long as they help us, it's okay.
Agreed.
I like this conversation because it shows how apps help in different parts of life: work, health, and entertainment.
Yes, and the vocabulary was very useful. Task manager app, step counter, sleep tracking.
They also talked about balance, using apps but not too much.
Let's look at some new words from this conversation.
Task manager app. Definition: an app that helps you organize tasks. Example, I use a task manager app at work.
Step counter. Definition, an app that counts your steps. My step counter tracks my walking.
Sleep tracking app. Definition: an app that measures your sleep. I use a sleep tracking app every night.
Convenient. Definition, easy and helpful. Example, technology is very convenient.
Remember, you can download the vocabulary PDF in the description.
It has all the words from both conversations.
Try talking about the apps you use every day. Start with, I use, or my favorite app is.
And practice explaining why you use them, for studying, for work, for health, or for fun.
Tell us in the comments, what is your favorite app and why?
And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the AZE channel for more English listening practice.
See you in the next episode.